The views and opinions of this broadcast do not reflect the views and opinions of Armed Media, New Productions and its affiliates. Enjoy the show.
I'm a big fish in a small pond. Got my days free and the nights long. I create my own reality. Who I am is fine with me. As famous as I wanna be. Who I am is fine with me. It's who I am. It's who I am. Who I am is fine with me.
Coming in.
Woohoo!
Here we go. Thank you, Leo. Hi, everybody. It's Maria from What's the Story with Maria. How's it going? So tonight is Tuesday, November 24th. It is 2 days before Thanksgiving. So we are having a special Thanksgiving show. Now, I want to let you guys know that we are trying a new format. It's called StreamYard, which means we can go live on Facebook, which we're going live on the What's the Story with Maria page. So if you are on my page and you, for some reason, don't see me pop on, go to the What's the Story with Maria page. I will always try to share it to my personal page. But from now on, if you don't, from now on, you can always go to the What's the Story with Maria page and watch it there. And then I will share it. So as I said, we have this new format. And I really want to wholeheartedly thank Leo Rodriguez for getting us on this new format. Because Leo's running all that. He is the accidental stage manager. He graduated. There he is, Leo Rodriguez! Here you are, Leo. If it wasn't for Leo, I wouldn't be able to do any of this. I do first and foremost, though, want to thank Jim Bell, our producer and engineer. He is in New Hampshire, running the show out there, and Joe Rocks, who is the big cheese at Armed Radio with that's the mother station, a mothership. So we want to thank those guys and wish them a very, very happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, we got to get them in here too. That'll be fun.
At some point, that would be really fun, wouldn't it? That would be really fun. Leo, how are you doing? You're in Idlewild, California.
Yep, I'm all the way over here.
And it looks like you're wearing a beautiful apron, a beautiful
I
blue
am.
apron.
Well, it's Thanksgiving week, so
And you're cooking up a storm there, aren't
I
you?
am cooking up a storm in my. Now I have to say I didn't use this one all the time today because I knew I had a show and I didn't want to get it dirty.
I know, that's the thing, Leo.
But tomorrow
you're using it.
Oh yeah.
Who do you think is calling? Hold on a second. It's Senator May. Hold on a second. Judy, I'm in the middle of my show.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Here she is. Say hi to Leo. That's okay, honey.
Hi, Senator Mesa.
Hi, Senator May. So Judy is calling in on Facebook Messenger. Anyway, we're in the middle of the show. Okay.
You know what? I totally forget.
Every time.
Every time.
Okay, honey. Well, I'll call you afterwards, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Like clockwork, Judy will call me or text me during the show. Every time. So this I'm putting it. She's in Florida, picking up her Aunt Gladys. Okay, so we want to remind everybody, this is one of the items. So holidays are coming. If you want to buy something nice, thank you, Leo. Something nice for your yourself or your relatives, and you want to mail it. The aprons are $25. They are our most expensive item, but they are well worth it. It's really good quality. Also,
piece de resistance.
the piece de resistance, that's right. Now, I want to tell people, when you order stuff, like, for instance, Leo's the one that reminded me that plastic is now out in New York. We don't have any plastic bags. You got to bring your own bag to the grocery store or pay 35 cents a bag.
And paper's next.
Paper, right. So bring your own bag. These are only $10, and they're washable. So, which is really great in the time of when we have to be super extra clean. Oh my goodness, look at that beautiful mug you have, Leo. Well, you have the prototype though. It's got a little red, like a Christian Louboutin. The red.
A little splash.
Yeah, a little splash. And I have the white one. So these cups, they're really great, by the way. Who doesn't want to enjoy a nice cup of tea in one of these? Go ahead.
Go ahead. TV.
So those are $10, the mugs and the bag. Now, if you want to order them, you go to Leo. Give them what are the
Well, we have email you there.
Yep. What's the story with Maria at Gmail?
That's right. And we also have Venmo, I think.
Yeah, or you can Venmo me. But if you're gonna Venmo me, just email me first. You can pay by Venmo. That's no problem. Or send it, whatever we want to do. We'll just figure in the shipping. It's not much shipping for the bag and the apron. However, the mug is a little heavy, so that's a little more shipping. But here's another thing that I want to throw out there. This year, everyone is mailing things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, because they're not going home as much as they would. So if you want to send someone a What's the Story with Maria item, you can specify that. So you can pay for it and then say you want to send it to your sister, or you want to send it to your grandmother or your friend or whatever, somewhere else in the country. I am happy to do that. I'll ship it wherever you need me to, okay? All right. So what else was I going to say? Okay, we got that. Oh, also, I know a lot of people don't have CD players anymore, but a lot of people still do. So I have my CD is $10, and it came out in 2013. You see how much younger I was then? But it's really good. I wrote and produced all the songs, and I'm very, very proud of this. So if you also want a Maria Gentili CD, that's 10. So we can figure all that in. We hope that you are doing well, that you are happy and safe. I am wearing my In Fauci We Trust shirt, you see with the, that's right, for tonight's show, because what we're calling the show is Giving Thanks Across the Masked Miles. And why are we calling it that? Because a lot of us are not able to go home right now. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday of all the holidays. It was my mother's favorite holiday, and, you know, so we're just respecting each other, and people that have been together and spending time together are hanging out, and people that haven't are going to wait. We're going to wait a little while. Now, Leo.
I got to tell you, your other Poopa, Dominic Poopa, wants to know if that apron comes in the caftan.
You know what?
I think we could find something.
I think I could find a schmata and perhaps superimpose that on.
You know who could really help us in that department is, I think your cousin Rena could really help us with the idea for what kind of coat we could get instead of an apron.
Oh my God! Look who it is! It's Rena Crugnali Burgey. Hi, Rena. Do we have sound for Rena?
We have sound. I don't hear a microphone though. Oh, and Ronnie's back there. But is your microphone on, Rena?
Is your microphone on, honey?
There we go.
Yay!
There you go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you want to turn the show down in the background.
Hold on. That's what I was trying to do earlier.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I know, that's the problem. You might have to get out of that.
How about now? Can you hear me, Leo?
Much better.
Yes, perfect.
Okay.
All right. So I can't see. We're gonna get Rena a little more in the shot.
But she's trying to share the scene there.
Hold on.
Oh, because we're sharing the scene. Okay.
Let me move my fat face out.
Okay.
I have to. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there they are. All right, ladies and turn down your on your ends. Yeah, we need you to turn off the other the Facebook thing, Rena.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise what happens is it's delayed.
That's exactly what's happening. I'm sorry. Let me get out of Facebook.
Okay. Did we lose Rena, Leo? Turn down the Facebook and
Yeah, but you're full of cousins because here's Marissa.
Oh my God! I can't believe it. So we'll try to get Rena back, Leo. Maybe you can try to get Rena back. Hold on, stay there, Marissa. Yeah, and what we're learning is you got to turn down your Facebook so that we don't get a double thing. But I'm going to tell Rena that we're here. This is a new format we're trying.
And Marissa should turn on her microphone, my love.
Yeah, and turn on your mic, Marisa.
I was swearing at my daughter. I had it off on purpose.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Isabella. Hi, honey.
I'm trying to help out.
Listen, you always help out. Let me just text Rena and tell her to pop
She's
back.
my accidental intern right there.
She'll pop back in. So, Rena, hold on a second. Stay right there, Marisa. We're doing many things at once. Pop back in. Okay. So this is the reality of the behind the scenes, Marisa, of What's the Story with Marisa. I mean, Marisa. See, I said What's the Story with Marisa. So tonight is a very special night because we're doing this new format, and it's Thanksgiving week, as you well know.
Yeah, what a great idea. I think it's a great idea.
Well, because I miss you guys, and I'm like, if I was coming home, I'd at least stop by for like dessert or something.
Yeah.
See you know what I mean? And I just feel like it's not.
No, you're right though. Stoneham is literally blowing up.
What the hell is that about?
Because I work in the system.
Yeah.
We're going fully remote starting tomorrow.
In school.
We've been hybrid, in the schools. So because the cases jumped there were 55 cases through October.
Okay.
Just in the month of November, 144 cases.
Wow. So that's like.
So we're a small town. We're a really small town. So it might not sound like a lot to some people, but for this little town, it's huge. So they're literally going into lockdown. So you're smart to not.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We did that in New York in the beginning, and it worked. And now, like the reason New York, it's creeping up a little at a time because people are not taking it seriously. But okay. So that said, I just still wanted to be with my family.
Yeah.
So now, are you going to cook, Marisa? Are you going to cook like you usually do?
No. Thanksgiving's pretty much my brother Jerry's holiday.
Oh, okay.
He makes the turkey. Marilyn makes all the homemade pasta, and then we'll bring sides or dessert. But this year we're really scaling it down, and we're doing a very abbreviated version.
Okay.
Of what we typically do. He went and rented a giant wedding tent for his little yard. Yes.
Wow.
They got tables, and we're going to do it outside. The forecast is that it's going to pour, but I know. But you know us Sabinos, right?
Absolutely.
We're going to do it extra early. We're going to do a very separate tables, family style, and very just an abbreviated version, just to be together for a little bit, but not what we typically do.
Yeah. Leo, what's going on, honey?
Oh, I got a little difficulty over here. You keep talking.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. All
right. So I know, Leo, what would I do without Leo? We're trying a new thing here. So I'm trying to, Leo, I'm also trying to make it bigger so I can look at it, but that's okay. I'm trying to do too many things at once tonight. So an abbreviated version, you got a tent. It's gonna rain, and you're going for it.
We're gonna try it. It's because this, like you said, we've kind of stayed away from each other. I mean, there's little quick drive by here or drive by there, but we've kind of stayed away from each other for a while, and this is our big day. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna do nothing, and then we're all trying to follow Fauci's rules. So Marilyn. Isabella, stop pushing me around. Marilyn looked up all the CDC rules and all the recommendations if you are getting together outside, and we're going to try to follow that.
Why not? Why? Yeah. Did you see my shirt? It says in Fauci.
Yes. God bless Fauci.
I love Fauci.
I do too.
Listen, he called it in the spring.
Yes.
And you know what? So far, he's been right. And I hate that he is right, but because, we want things to, but anyway. So this year we're doing very, very different things.
What are you going to do?
I actually am working at my favorite place to work, which is called Brandon's Piano Bar. Uh-huh. And they have an outside, and even though it's going to rain, it's covered. So same thing. And believe it or not, and then there's a bar inside, and then I think we can have a few people inside, not many, but a few. And then what we do is the waiters and waitresses, we're all masked up and We have gloves and everything, but we go and serve, and also then we sing outside.
Oh, wow.
It's covered with an awning, and we have a microphone outside.
Yeah.
And we sing, and every time a person sings, after they sing, we remove that mic, sanitize that mic, put a different mic in. So they're amazing, and I love them. I love working for them. So I haven't been able to work much since March, and I'm so thrilled to be able to do it.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, so it'll just be nice. And Judy's aunt they're in Florida now. They're coming, and then they have like a different. Cubans don't really make the turkey; they make like a pork.
Yeah,
and they do that, so they'll be doing that. But everybody's just trying new things.
Well, right. That's all you can do. And like you said, it's about being together anyway in whatever form, whether it's virtually or
right.
Okay, maybe you don't spend the entire day together, but a visit.
Yeah.
In a responsible way. I mean, we're doing masks. We're all going to masks and.
Yeah, it's okay. Listen, because next year, if we all do what we're supposed to, then next year we'll be able to do it. Oh
right.
My God, they're back.
Hey.
We're back.
There you are.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
You see, there's an echo for some reason. Still.
I don't have Facebook on. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's
really upsetting me that.
Oh my
Angelica!
God! What's going on, my niece Angelica?
Wow.
Hi. So we have. Oh my God! Look at what we have, because I couldn't go home for Thanksgiving because we're trying to respect the different things. I have Burgeys-Raczcowski and Isabella Raczkowski. Look at Ron. Wait, Ron Burgey is wearing his apron.
I'm good.
Ron,
He stays 6 feet away from me at all times.
Oh, man. He is doing 6 feet apart. Rena and Ron Burgey.
It's enough to make you drink.
Oh my God! Oh! Rena, that was perfect.
Hey, I found this great tip on when you're on Zoom. If you blow on the cup, people think it's tea instead of bourbon or whiskey, whatever you have.
Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice, Rena. And there is my niece Angelica.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie.
Does anybody have the Facebook on that they can turn down? Because there's some kind of an echo coming back. That's
maybe
right.
it's yours. Maybe is it yours?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it is. Anyway, Angelica, you've gone cross country. You have returned to your roots.
I'm back. Back in Massachusetts.
We're so glad you're here.
Yeah.
We're going to have Angelica on a special show in January for her birthday. And she's going to... Are you still doing tarot cards, Angelica?
Oh, yeah. That's my job right now. I read tarot cards, like, online. So...
Listen,
really?
Honey, it's about the hustle. Trust me, I know all of it. You got to have a hustle.
Yeah.
Always.
You have to do a show too, Pia. Like she can tell us about her adventures.
Well, that's what I want to do on January. Well, her birthday is January 6th, so we'll have to look at whatever the Tuesday is.
I think that's a Wednesday, so.
Okay, so the Tuesday show that we'll do, you know what? I'm hearing an echo for some reason, so I'm going to try to fix it on my side. Leo, why don't you pop back in for a minute?
Hello.
Are you hearing an echo on your side at all, Leo?
I think so I am as well. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe it's from our end. Because
That's the thing with computers. Sometimes it all is too much. So we have a link coming up right now, and Maria will be joining us along with the Raczkowskis and Angelica.
okay. All right, we did it. Now we can and you sent it to everybody, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And
Thank you, Marissa. Ba-ba-da-dum.
yay! Much better.
Better.
Much better. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
Thank you, Jay. Welcome back. Jay says welcome back.
Okay. Now, you know what? I can't see that for some reason. But
Remember, on the side it says Common Spanish Friends.
Yeah.
You should go to comments.
Comments. Okay. See why I need Leo so badly. All right. Good. So we're back. I'm sorry, everybody, for the confusion. And let me just, I'm going to forward it to Angelica. Hold on a second. I'm going to forward this link to Angelica.
And Rena should have it too. So.
Okay.
Hi, Marissa.
Hi, Leo. You're so good.
Leo is amazing.
He's adorable.
This is probably one of the first times I broke a little sweat.
Yeah, well, listen, I wouldn't even know how to do any of this. So Leo's taking care of it. And this is, we're just trying new things. So,
well, this is Isabella too. Like, I don't have my own computer. I've always used hers. And then when she went back to school, I was lost. Gia's is a professional one. Bill's is a professional one. Nobody lets me touch anything. So,
Marisa, I think we got to start a GoFundMe for you.
Listen, I hinted enough for Christmas. One of them will pick up the hint.
I'm telling you. Otherwise, Leo and I will start a GoFundMe page for you.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I know.
All right. So is Rena back in as well?
I don't know. I'm going to check with her right now.
Okay. And then we can pull in whoever comes in. Yeah, listen, we're trying new things here. This is typical of the way everything is going this year. Right? So why would this be any different? We're trying. Hi, Julie Cesari has checked in, and she's in Malibu, California.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, how cool is that? Have you ever been to California, Marisa?
I have a few years ago. Isabella went not long ago, and that Malibu's her favorite place in the world. But yeah, we went when the kids were younger.
It's so beautiful, right? I'm in love with California.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind living out there like half the year if I could. It's really something.
I think about that. I think about.
Hey, Maria, how did I Dream of Jeannie do her wish thing?
I don't know.
How did she do a little?
Okay. Oh. Angelica, he just brought you in with me going blink like I Dream of Jeannie. This is much better. No echo. I'm sorry, you guys. Thank you for being patient. This is only our third week trying this new format, and sometimes this happens. So, Jel, did you cook anything? Because I know you're a great cook. Did you cook anything for Thanksgiving, or will you be?
Yeah. So I'm gonna make apple pie and pumpkin pie. I mean, classics, right?
Wow.
And I'm using Justin's family recipe for the apple pie. So,
wow.
Right? Come on.
And Justin is Greek, but will there be any Greek olives in there or anything like that? Or feta cheese?
It's a pretty normal apple pie recipe.
Honey,
honestly.
I bet there'll be honey.
But it's called Yaya's apple pie because Yaya is a grandma.
Yeah. Yaya's like Nana to us, right?
Yeah.
All right, great. Well, you know what? I think I might take this moment to do our, as soon as Rena pops in, maybe. Or I could just do it now. I'm going to do the go ahead, keep eating. So maybe you guys can help me. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead. All right, so what did I make tonight? I didn't make a Thanksgiving thing, but I went with a fall kind of thing.
Ooh, color.
I'm going to read it because I always forget what I put on here. All right, so I made, this is chicken, and the chicken was marinated in maple pepper, dill, apple butter, sherry, and garlic. And then I cooked up some apples and onions and a little chicken stock with a little bit of honey. And then I threw everything all back in and let that cook together. So that's the chicken with the apples on it there. And then I love peas and carrots. Ridiculous. I just love peas and carrots. And this is a yellow rice, which I'm a huge fan of rice. So that is my kind of like fall plate for tonight. Mm-hmm. And then my salad, I have arugula, celery, cranberries, pumpkin seeds. What else do I have in here? I think that, and brie cheese.
Oh.
And I'm going to put a nice pomegranate vinegar on that and a granola, Milanese granola olive oil. That's that. Now, I didn't make these. I just bought these, but they're very delicious. This is turnovers. Remember Nana Libelucci used to make turnovers when we were little? I don't know if you guys remember this. She didn't make them. I think she just heated them up. But they were so good. I think they were Pepperidge Farm, but in my mind, but these are guava and cream cheese. They're really good. Okay, now Rena's back. Yay!
I'm back.
You guys, it wasn't you. It was I think it's the format we're using, but we're learning. Rena, did you make any desserts? Rena's an amazing dessert maker.
Oh yes, she is.
I'm making a custard pie tomorrow.
My favorite.
I love custard pie too with my mother, so I'll make the custard.
Oh my God, it's Isabella's favorite too. That's so funny.
I love custard pie. Coconut custard. Nani used to make she used to buy it. She never made it. Nani was not a baker, but she used to get these things, and I believed that she made it.
Well, because she always put them on a beautiful plate.
That's it.
Which it was made there with,
it's
the doily. Yeah.
It's the plate. Oh, my Leo.
Leo. I'm making pumpkin pie tomorrow, too. Ooh, that looks so good.
Wow.
And notice it's not deep dish because at that stage of the meal, oh my God.
Yeah.
I know, that's true.
And then,
what is that?
That's chocolate cream? What is that?
This is, I don't know why it's not in the light. I'm waiting for it to change the light over. Apple pie.
But look at that. That's a hearty apple pie.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
my
beautiful.
God. That is beautiful.
I always start with my pies on Tuesday.
You start with your pies on Tuesday.
Pies on Tuesdays, prep and everything else on Wednesday, and then the bird is on Thursday.
And what I used to do is did you guys, when we were cooking regularly, and you too, Angelica, with your pie, you start a few days early cooking, right? Does everybody do that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the baking. I do the baking a few days early. Marilyn makes the pasta with foregoing pasta this year because, like I said, it's abbreviated.
Yeah.
But you can show up at Jerry's house on a Tuesday and there'll be fresh fettuccine all over the bed, all over the dining room table, on a clothing rack. Oh, yeah.
That's Italian.
Yeah.
I love how did you say earlier there was like a wedding size tent, but it's abbreviated, so you're not having pasta, so it's abbreviated, but you have like a wedding size tent.
It's a wedding size tent for like 10 people. I know.
But there's no pasta.
No pasta. This year, no pasta.
But because we got to socially distance the food too.
We got to socially distance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness!
I know. We used to have my mother. Oh, as a matter of fact, I'll get a picture of my mother because it was her favorite holiday dress.
I know, so we're in costume.
Oh, I love that one.
No.
That's Leah and Jessica when they were little.
Yeah.
And I wonder where those costumes are. Angelica, do you know where any of Nani's costumes are? I wonder.
Not really, no.
That's a classic. That's got to be somewhere.
I know.
Yeah, it has to be.
You know what I bet it is? I bet it's in that big hope check.
Hey, I have a question for everybody.
Yeah.
What is the baseball team du jour for this group here?
It's the Red Sox, of course.
Is it the Red Sox?
Yeah.
I can't tell. I don't understand with those heavy accents of yours what you're saying.
You guys,
I just came back from the pack.
what is he talking about? He's so jealous of our team. It's not even funny. Okay, does everybody know Chris DePiero?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I almost wore my Red Sox shirt. I almost did, and I said,
Was that like prison guy? Wait, I have some. Wait, let me get
Yeah, Marisa, grab something.
I'm not alone. I got somebody with me.
Who?
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh,
Thurman Munson was the greatest. During the American League.
Oh my God, we have Red Sox tickets. What do you have, Carlton Fisk? A picture of Carlton Fisk?
Not a picture. It's me. I just wanted to say Thurman Munson was better than me.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? He would never be saying that. Take that down, please. Take that down. I invited you to be part of the family because you're part of my New York family. And what do? You barrel. Oh, wait a minute. Leo has his LA Dodgers.
West Coast.
Wow. I'm telling you, I should have worn my Red Sox stuff. I should have. I was trying to be respectful. Marisa, you have it. You're representing.
Yeah. Well, for all the years,
wait, Paul, is that place still open?
For all the years we had to hear it. This year, it had to be this year, right? But this
you
year,
guys did it.
Yeah, they did it. They
absolutely did it.
It's a short year. That was like a quarter of a year. What are you talking? You're proud about what you did?
Listen to me.
Hey, at this point, I'll take
a win is a win. A win is a win, Leo, right?
That's right.
A win is a win. Chris, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
I have a 35-pound turkey that I started. Yes, it's it came from the Passaic River here in Jersey, so things get pretty big here sometimes.
Are you brining it in the river?
No, it lived there.
35-pound turkey. What the hell?
It was maybe a little bloated, but it's gonna feed a lot. It's gonna feed a lot, which is the bottom line, right?
That's the bottom line.
You guys want to come over?
No, I'm going to be working that day. I'm working at Brandy's. But you know what? Yeah, maybe save me a plate or something. Can you save me a plate?
Oh, yeah. Save you a plate.
Save you a plate from that of your bloated turkey.
Yeah. I'll wing it right over to George Washington Bridge. You can catch it.
Listen, you know I can catch it. I played softball for years. I can handle it.
The bases are at her front door.
I have bases. Marisa, you'll love this. I have bases at my front door that I've always had out there with my plants, just in case.
Yep.
You never know, because you can't bring them in the house. They still have the dirt on them. You can't get that dirt.
Nina had in college. Her welcome mat was home plate.
Yeah. I have the same thing.
Softball player. Yeah.
I have the same thing. I can't believe it. All right, so let's say hello to Jay Rivera, Julie Cesari, Scott Barberino has checked in.
Scott Barberino wants, he says, would one of you please say garlic?
Garlic.
Wow.
Garlic.
Garlic.
You know what's funny? Look at Chris's blog messages. When I first moved to New York, that was the number one word I was asked to say repeatedly.
Really?
Yes, garlic. And well, now I say garlic because I live here, but that was the number one word. But Angelica, let me get back to you for a second. Now you traveled all the way across the United States, but you've never really had a Massachusetts accent.
You know, a lot of people said that to me when I was traveling. They were like, you don't sound like you're from Massachusetts at all. And then it was actually a funny story that involves Justin, because people would say that to him. And I think the reason is that me and him, you know, we're English majors, so we're always like, you know, involved in the English language so much that we don't really have an accent. But then he was playing basketball with some of our friends this summer, and some guy pushed him, and then his Boston came out, and then everyone stopped the game and was like, oh my God, you really are from Boston, because he was just like, you know, you can only imagine what he was saying to the guy with a Boston accent. So that was the moment. Yeah.
That's the and you know what? That's when it happens to me too. When I snap.
Yeah.
So please don't make it snap. Now wait, Ron Burgey. Can we just put Ron Burgey on?
I got a monkey in my bag.
Focus.
I got a monkey in my bag.
Can we focus? Wait, there's a monkey on your bag, and he's wearing a Red Sox.
Like what?
How do you do it? Rena, how do you do it?
Rena.
It's a laugh a minute over here.
Well, but now Bergie has a new audience. We've seen that monkey before.
I like it. Your sister gave us that monkey.
She did?
Yes.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
You can't monkey to Nani, right? Nani's afraid of monkeys.
She is?
Right?
She hates monkeys.
Nani
hates monkeys.
Oh, really?
You know Skippy the monkey that we have a stuffed animal? Nani said she wanted to hold him. And we said, okay, she goes, then I go to put in the window and he get the bronchitis and die.
Nani is tough. I can do that.
Yeah, she's
Scorpio.
What's her plan?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Rena. You just had a birthday.
I know. Happy birthday.
Now, Chris, did you ever meet my niece, Angelica?
No, this is the first time I'm laying eyes on her.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
That's Angelica.
Angelica, did you ever see this, Angelica?
What is it? What it?
Take your hat off. Take your hat off when you're talking to a lady.
Remember 1976, Angelica?
She wasn't born, you idiot. She wasn't born.
Come on.
Did you?
Come on.
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Thank you, Angelica.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name? Chris
Shapiro.
Okay, so Chris, you know what I do for a living?
I work in a pepper factory.
You know what I do for a living?
You're an English major?
Well, my job is that I literally put spells on people and text people on behalf of, others.
Oh, you don't want to mess with my niece, I'm telling you.
You don't want to mess with me, seriously. None of that Yankees footage.
I mean, don't mess with it. You see what happened with reverse the curse. Thank you, Angelica.
There you go. We put monkeys in windows for bronchitis. We put hexes on Yankees. Don't mess with this.
Let me tell you, Italian witches.
I can't talk. She did something. I can't even talk now. She did something already.
Can you feel it?
Wow, that's called Malocchio.
Yeah.
Malocchio, that's right. Everybody, Lynn Portis has joined us.
That poor guy. What'd you do to that poor guy, Angelica?
What guy? What guy?
Take a guess, Maria.
I can't keep up. This is like being at a table.
Put a monkey on his back.
Yeah, isn't it just like Thanksgiving?
On his back.
Just like Thanksgiving. Everybody's talking at the table. That's what I want to recreate.
Somebody pass the peas. Can I have some peas?
No, where's the? I know. That
Where's the
so
bread?
good.
Where's the bread?
Get the bread.
Lynn Portis, the genius, says happy birthday, Rena.
Happy birthday.
And then Jay as well said happy birthday, Rena.
Yeah. So,
Guys, thanks everybody.
Chris, you know what you did? You got to start it on the StreamYard. But the night that remember the night that you did it, where it was like tonight's a little crazy. So I don't know what we're doing wrong, but hey, look who's joined us, Isabella Raczcowski.
She took her quiz and now she I got a 90 on my quiz. There you go. Oh, you got that already?
You got a 90 on your quiz?
Hey, don't spill the wine on the Fenway flag. Don't.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
Come on, Ed.
That was it. Now listen, Chris.
What's going on?
Yes.
Oh, never mind.
Your phone's off, just to let you know.
Okay. No more.
When I called,
trickery.
when it said
No more
you had
tomfoolery.
restrictions.
No more tomfoolery.
Look what this girl made me show because of the spell she put.
Hey, Jelly, get ready. Get
Oh,
ready.
Supposed to snow tonight or something?
Not that I heard.
So now we
Look
pulled
what
up
she made
on
me
the
do.
one that-
Yesterday and today.
I'm going to throw up. Can you tell her to please take the curse off me?
Yes,
I
okay.
snow, but
And tell her
I
that
don't
would you
know.
please take the curse off of Christopher.
I need to put that.
Do you got any of that spray, like Pam,
Thank you.
cooking
All
spray?
right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Definitely
well,
does
if
look
towels.
Look at that.
Yeah. Cool.
Let
Can
me
I grab
tell
one?
you something. She knows what she's doing. Don't mess with her.
She's trying to bake.
He's got. He's
She's
surrendered. He's
the
surrendered.
last of what I
All
have
right.
on my
So
card.
Yeah.
let me talk to Isabella, Leo, if you wouldn't mind popping up the rest house.
On a cooking bag.
So
for the
Izzy,
turkey.
you're back from school now. You're home for what? 2 weeks? What's going on with school?
What's up for tonight?
Stonehill's off until January 25th.
Rob.
But I'm student teaching next semester, so I'm gonna have to move
So
in
you'll
around
probably
like
take
the
it easy
10th or
again
11th.
tonight.
So I have to.
Well, I was going to
Start
go out and
earlier
get a
to get all
bottle
my
and some
hours in.
juice.
Wow. So everything's
Is that
disrupted
what
on your end too.
you
right?
out?
Yeah.
Rather than have them
I
travel
got
back
one more
and forth,
drink.
they told you to stay home and finish the
And
rest
I got one
remotely.
bottle of
Yeah, so
juice.
we're doing finals at home after Thanksgiving.
Oh boy.
Bro, we should just fucking
Just-
save it for
just
tomorrow,
all around
so we
like
have something to drink for
a tough year
tomorrorow.
for everybody, right?
It's up to you.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you could have a few drinks
look,
tonight,
guys, you know what? All we can do is hang
and then
on.
still have plenty for
I
tomorrow.
want
Because
to
I'm
have
not
some
drinking
fun
tonight. I'm gonna take
so
tonight
I
to get
want
off
to
again.
invite everybody on.
So I just want
And
to
have like a table, and
take
that's
it
what
easy
we
for
did.
tomorrow. I don't feel like
And
shit
you know what?
tomorrow.
Right? And then Chris Shapiro, he came. But you
And
know what?
I
You
saved
did
weed,
yourself
so we
at the
definitely
end.
have weed.
Every
Good.
family.
I had to make sure
And I
the
got
curse
smokes.
was off.
Reverse the curse, right?
We'll record this.
That was a foul home run.
We're going to
Hey, Chris, let me see your hair.
What was saying to me?
Let me see your hair, Chris.
Rena, isn't he just like
There
Ron?
we go.
He shaved it himself though at the end.
I had.
Around here, we start calling you
Because
pelon.
you kept moving, Chris. I wanted to give you a nice haircut, and you just kept complaining. I gave you a beautiful haircut, and then you were like, "I look like an old guy. Just shave it all off," and then you kept moving.
I said I look like a homeless guy.
Well, we'll have 2 ears though, so it can't be that bad.
I know. Jelly, I cut Chris' hair with the clippers on the show live one night.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh man.
Did you get the hairdressing gene?
You know, I've never had to use it, but in the pandemic, it has surfaced. I have the clippers in the back of my car, and when sometimes I drop off sauce to my friends, they say, "Hey, can you give me a little haircut?" And I do. I cut Nate Bucherry's here. Nate Bucherry's a great piano player. At Brandy's after work last time. So,
Wow.
Kristen Perry, what? I carry them around with me. You guys,
Crazy.
So let me understand. So a softball game can break out at any moment.
yeah.
Haircut can break out at any moment. You're like prepared for everything.
Jack of all trades.
Listen, that's what
And if you're hungry, there's a little sauce. So, you know.
I'm delivering sauce. I can give you a haircut. If you want to play softball, we can do it. It's already a socially distanced game anyway. I mean, really, I'm ready. I'm ready for anything. That's why I'm a pack rat. I got everything you could ever imagine in this apartment and my car.
Oh my God.
I know.
Hey, no more eggnog for Rena. No more eggnog for Rena.
Eggnog. Who's got eggnog? Leo, Clink.
Oh my God.
Eggnog.
I know. Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Everybody have a drink. Let's cheer.
I know that we're gonna get ready to go, but I know it's been a year, and I keep thinking about this, especially being up here in the mountains. But it's been a year. But looking at the past, it could be a lot worse. So I'm glad that I'm able to reach out to you guys across the 3,000 states and still have friends and everybody that we can talk to, even if they have bad haircuts or a Yankee
Right.
Or a Yankee hat. Right.
Or if they wear striped pajamas. Nice.
Or they have to passively aggressively pull up all this stuff from the past. until
How can I pull up stuff from the future, Maria? How can I
monkeys on that? Oh no.
Maybe your witch. No, I'm so sorry. Your Wiccan niece. Your Wiccan, right? You're a Wicca. You're one of those Wiccan things.
No, I'm not. I'm a witch. There's a lot. It's identity politics. No worries.
Angelica, I look forward to having a conversation. I know you're going to be on to, but conversation about what you do in empaths and how they cross and how they relate.
Yeah, we're going to bring Angelica back on that week of the first week in January, and we're going to really have like a civilized conversation.
Just her at the table.
Well, I wanted to create a crazy table, and this is what we did.
No nuclear turkeys involved. No. Yeah.
Has anybody ever fried a turkey? You know, people deep fry.
My brother-in-law Mike has.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a little scary. It wasn't the best experience. It was the one and only time.
Was it
outside of Jerry's?
So you take the turkey, you dip it in this, and you just
gotta be careful.
Bad of oil.
You can really hurt yourself, right?
Yeah. You gotta be careful. Yes. Yes.
It can't be frozen. It has to definitely be defrosted.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done it, but I heard that I know something that did it that was a little frozen, and it didn't work out for them.
No, yeah.
And you got to take the wrapping off. You got to take the wrapping off.
Yeah. I thought the plastic netting kept the calories in.
You might be right. Chris DePiero, when you take that 35-pound bird, you got to make sure you take the whatever off of it. He doesn't know.
The wrapper.
Tell the truth. How many of you have actually gotten to the turkey on Thanksgiving? How many of you eat turkey?
Well, I'll tell you what she's referring to. The Italians know what we're talking about.
Because you have everything else with it, right?
You just by the time the turkey comes, it's like, oh.
Although I will say, in Angelica's house, normally they do a traditional.
Yeah, nice.
Traditional turkey day, whereas the other
no problem.
What a Chris
we do.
Rena, do you do just traditional?
It took a long time for us to wean away from the antipasto, the soup, the lasagna, and then the turkey.
Right.
So we started to pull away. We just did antipasto, soup, and turkey. Now we just do antipasto and turkey. So
yeah.
We do ham. We always do ham.
Do you do a ham too?
Yeah.
You do it
smaller this year, but yeah, we do a ham.
Right.
And Marisa, what do you guys do?
Oh, it's nonsense. It's nonsense. It's hours of appetizers and antipasto, and then
crazy
pasta, soup. What?
I know.
Turkey, all the fixings. It's nonsense. Really, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Delicious nonsense.
But what I used to do, living in New York, I used to have all my friends over. Like I used to cook every year and have like 20 people over, and we would have all the different like courses, and they would freak out.
My family's freaking out right now.
And I would always make lasagna, but this year I didn't eat that. But
this is my suggestion. This I was telling people today at work. Here's what I think we need to do. Once we're like past this curve of COVID, who's to say, like, whatever, I'm wishful thinking, but February or March, I want a weekend where we have Halloween or 4th of July. The next weekend, you know what I mean, Halloween. The next weekend, Thanksgiving. The next weekend, Christmas. Because
what a great idea.
We've put everything off. It's like instead of Christmas in July, Christmas first available, COVID-free, numbers work weekend. And then the next weekend, something else. And the next weekend, something else.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. We have to have all our holidays. We kind of have to stockpile them and have them.
Honest to Pete.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Wait,
so,
I have to tell you one thing. So
tell me.
I'm going to air fry the turkey this year.
You are?
I got an air fryer for my birthday from Mr. Monkey Pants over here.
Monkey Pants?
It's a 10-pound turkey?
Yes, it's a giant air fryer. It's huge. It's called the Nutrisystem air fryer. So I tested with a 3.5-pound chicken, and it came up beautifully. So now I have to do the turkey. This is the smallest turkey I'm ever going to have. I'm never going to be able to air fry a turkey again.
Isn't an air fryer?
Does it cut down the turkey, the cooking time? How does it work? Is it?
It's going to be 2 hours or 2.5 hours max.
3.5 days.
3.5 days.
See, that's a bright point. You discover new things on this, unusual year. You can experiment with things.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, I have a question. Isn't an air fryer just a conventional oven with a new name?
Yes. It's like
okay.
a new name.
Just want to make sure.
Shut up. You just ruined it for me. I didn't know that. You know me, I love appliances. I was like, oh my God, I have to get one. Angelica, have you ever used an air fryer?
Oh, the lights went out. I'm sorry.
She's a witch.
Wow. I've never used an air fryer. Never.
No, okay. Now at Chris DePiero's house, the lights just went on. What's happening? Oh my God. All right. Okay. So we have 2 minutes left for our show. So I want to thank everybody for your patience. Leo's running all these different things from behind the scenes, and we're just experimenting. We might go back to our old format at some point. But for now, while we're in COVID, we're trying to bring people to our studio without putting people in the studio. And it also gives us, because, we did the show at Rena's, 2 shows at Rena's, Christmas at the Raczcowskis.
Classic.
That was crazy. How classic that show.
I watched those again and again.
We had a studio audience too, Rena. We had a studio audience with that one.
That's what Leo likes the best, the studio audiences. Angelica, you were in both of those episodes.
I'm just the star, right?
I know. I'm telling you. So I want to thank you guys for showing up and keeping me company around the virtual table.
Oh yeah,
that's a good idea.
Let's do it together. Leo
Rodriguez.
We want to thank Leo Rodriguez. Have we lost Chris? Did he pop out?
I think he was cursed.
Jal, did you
that's just his own doing.
Good job.
He was
I get paid for this.
Underground, I'm telling you. Wow. Oh, and there's the monkey now, the Red Sox monkey now.
Hide that monkey on Thanksgiving, will you?
Wait, Ron, I know. Ron, can you get your tape again? Do the 6 feet. Did you guys see Ron with the 6 feet, the tape?
Hey, I gotta say, I mean, Ronnie and all those post office people across the nation help everybody vote.
There you go.
So
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh my, there's the 6 feet. Ron's got the 6 feet. Yes, we want to thank Ron Burgey he's our mailman extraordinaire. Thank you to our postal workers this year. Thank you to our postal workers. Thank you to our essential workers that working in Trader Joe's, ShopRite, other places that we really need them to be. And we want to thank Jim Bell on Armed Radio. He is our producer and engineer in New Hampshire. And then we want to thank Joe Rocks. He runs Armed Radio, and that's what we're on. We're on Armed Radio. Although this broadcast is going to be a little crazy today. I want to thank Monica Schleif. She will be back on the week of January 6th. Rena Crunelli-Burgey, who just celebrated her birthday. She is a Scorpio. So congratulations, Rena.
Happy 29th.
I want to thank Isabella Raczcowski. The real Isabella Raczcowski is here. And then incognito under her name is Marisa sneaks in, Marisa Raczkowski, Leo Rodriguez, and Idlewild. And I think, Jimmy, how much time do we have? I think that's it.
You were here last year. We were in New York last year for your birthday, then, weren't you?
That's our show, everybody. So you guys stay on for a minute. I'm going to pop Jimmy off. Thank you, Jimmy. Happy Thanksgiving. All right, guys, I love you. I'm sorry about the craziness. Thank you for not giving up on the show. I think we did lose Chris, though, but thank Chris for not giving up. And thank you, Leo. And we'll be back next week. We're going to perfect these little things. We're going to get it. We're going to get it right. Okay? Yep. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving to my
Happy Thanksgiving,
everybody.
I love
you.
Bye.
Bye.
To I am.